Hey ZSR, we're back. This time we got some Zelda 2, 100% all keys. We have Big Slamu versus Tetra, and on commentary we have PRZ and Trav, and they'll take it from here.
Yeah, thank you, baseball. Welcome in, chat. This is the Zelda 2 100% All Keys Tournament 2023 Sweetie Bit Winners Bracket Round 2 Big Slamu versus Tetra. This is going to be an exciting race, PRZ.
Yeah, both of these racers, both right in the top 100. I think they're about 5 places apart on the leaderboard, and so yeah, we expect to see pretty even level of skill and hopefully a tight race.
Yeah, both of these racers have been pretty close in their times, so this should be pretty good here. Hopefully both get attack 4 out of P1. That's what we're all rooting for, chat.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Get those attack 4s out in chat early. We need them early. Hopefully we see 2 bags here in Magic Cave. And here we go. The first thing we got set up here is a little manipulation to try to get a bag drop. And
Tetra already doing a little different pattern here.
yeah, it doesn't look like either one of them went for the normal manip. I didn't see if either one of them got a bag. I messed up my sync there. Both of them doing Dark Trophy. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Nope. Psych.
Oh, forest bag.
Tetra going for the forest bag. Big Slamu doing Dark Trophy here. That's to get enough XP in P1 so they can hopefully get attack 4. Doing it this way, you only need 1 large bag drop. You don't need 2.
And Tetra gets a fairy on the way into the cave. That's pretty lucky. It's hard to get a life refill this early in the game at all.
Yeah, and if you're gonna get an encounter with a fairy, that's a good place to get it. Ooh, set up for the side dodge there. Just didn't hesitate enough.
Oh shit. Chosen calling me out. You know, you're right. You're right.
Stop using your logic. Oh,
sometimes you gotta skip, you know, you just leave those fairies alone. Just takes a while for them to fill up health.
Both of our runners here were going for a manip where they would be able to skip this entire screen. Both of them had unfortunate luck and did not get it. Did both of our runners kill the gorilla? I believe they did. It's good luck moving forward if you kill the gorilla, according to Vaughn.
Yeah, at least, you know, take the XP there instead of hunting bots in P1.
Most of our runners do a pretty standard P1 here. You'll see them skip a couple skeletons coming up, and that's definitely on purpose. It's to manipulate the XP moving forward, to make the drops on smaller enemies. smaller XP value enemies. But P1 is pretty standard. There's nothing flashy here. It's just a nice stroll.
Yeah. Super easy. There's no. I mean, this is where the bots will get you.
Yeah, this is actually one of the most terrible palaces in the whole run. You're low life. You've 10 suits take XP, which you can't lose XP. 10 suits are the little hopping guys with their little stabby sword.
Yeah, I always called them jackals. I don't know why tin suits is the term that people use. Is that in the instruction booklet or something?
I don't actually know what they're called. I always thought they were called 10 suits. I would have to Google that. Chad will probably correct us here in a second. I was about to say, Shadow probably knows what they're called. I don't know if 10 suits from a different game or, you know, like a lot of people call this guy where Big Slamu is a hammer bro. We all call him Chewy. He's like your favorite uncle. Every now and then things are going great, but every now and then he just hits you in the face with a hammer. Aaron's got the right idea there. Alright, Tetra skipping both of her levels here, going all out for attack 4. I like it. Nice dodge there by Big Slamu.
Yeah, she's got the 50 bag from the forest, so all she needs is one bag here.
Ah.
Whoa, say. It's from the
Yeah.
cartoon.
We'll see Tetra's first bag grab. There it is. Attack 4 confirmed.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a big advantage.
Tetra getting the warrior fairy. I like it.
Still need to level properly.
Well, yeah, but we don't say that out loud. Big Slamu. Also getting a bag.
All right, let's go. And they've got enough bot kills to get the experience they need for attack 4.
Yeah, everybody's XP is nice and good. Nice horse head by Tetra there.
Very nice. Ooh,
Oh, he got it. He got the second bag, but didn't get it.
he could have used it for the refill.
Said, I don't need you.
Yeah.
Oh! Never chest bump horse head.
Tetra with a small delay in this cave. She might regret it in the walk. No, Heat Seekers stayed on.
Want to get trophy? Both of our racers will sync up when Tetra gets out of this cave. Alright, so now we can see the lead that Tetra has on Big Slamoo here. Chosen confirming what I've already confirmed. Both racers will get attacked for. Never doubt the commentator. I think we're mostly known for cursing the runners. Is that right, PRZ?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean we got Slamoo, but we couldn't get Tetra.
Chosen's probably right. Doubting Trav is probably a good idea. At 10 o'clock my time, my math is no good. My memory of this game is no good. Lots of things can happen. Tetra picked up the jump spell and is now on her way to Jump Cave. This is also can be one of the more frustrating caves in the game. We have these guys that throw toenails, and they kind of throw them in RNG, and they just suck. Big Slamoo also on his way into Jump Cave. Not far behind.
Okay. Get that life. There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to go life 1. That is a bad idea. Unless you're Chroma.
Then taking levels takes too much time.
Alright.
Alright, Tetra with the good timing on the dodge there. Let's see how Slammer does. This would be one place where you could change the lead easily, but I think Tetra's gonna hold on to it. Ooh. Slammer taking the encounter to the left of the swamp. Maybe some luck. Ah,
Ooh,
so lucky.
yay.
Thanks, game.
See if we get one right before.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I think the game likes him.
Tetra's on her way to get some life. The life spell. We'll see that used often. I mean, hopefully we don't use it often, but you know.
No, yeah.
The players have it if they need it.
That's one of the places where those extra seconds go is queuing life, menuing for life.
Yeah, over a run this long, you want to be on the menu screen the least amount of time as possible. Tetra on her way to the Riverman. That's the whole reason she went to see Bagoo in the woods.
Oh, she must be planning on taking Magic too. When you got full health here, might as well skip the lady.
I don't need you. Big Slam Moo deciding to go ahead and get magic. Refill the life. Let's go. There's our Magic 2 level up. Come on, bats.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Those fish take a lot. 1 bar each.
Yeah, we call this part of the Run Death Mountain, and it's almost like its own palace. The racers are on their way to get the hammer, and you can almost treat this as like its own palace. It just doesn't have a gym at the end. There's all kinds of deadly enemies. We're low on life. Both racers have Magic 2 and Life 3 now. Tetra gets a bag.
Yeah, good awareness there, turning around for the bag. She must be counting.
Oh, come on, bat.
Come on.
Ooh, nice stab for the hezzy. I like it. And here we go. Tetra will be picking up the hammer at 1725.
Yeah, no internet problems yet. Timers seem to be synchronized.
Big Slam Moo at 1748.
Ooh, yeah, that is a standing stab on that one for Tetra.
Unless you see which one you missed, it's hard to know which one that is on the fly.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta make a note once you miss one.
Those cats are like bots. You just gotta kill them all. No mercy. Nice setup there for Tetra.
It's good to know. Chosen any sort of consistent strat on those cats would be really helpful.
Big Slamoo, also no encounters.
So we got the boulder dash manipulation coming up. Tetra's gonna hopefully try to get through this desert piece without taking one. Man, oh man. Game won't cooperate today. So you can take the encounter there. Now you just, it's a free walk all the way down to the end of the road. And it'll pop 2 encounters as you step off. As long as there's no fairies in the way, it's a free walk to the cave.
Oh, Big Slamoo got caught. No cat's tile for Big Slamoo. Just going for it.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate dodge there.
Oh, made it in. Nice. Both of our runners are picking up the medicine here to bring to Grandma's house.
Ooh. Yeah, the walk back on the fish bridge can be pretty scary. If you can only take 2 hits at this point from fish, and Tetra opted to cast life, which is gonna cost her for a magic refill.
Ooh. Big Slamoo thought about it.
He's holding on.
Just going for it. Got the late spawn. Nice. Yeah. Tetra needs to cast jump here, so she's gonna have to go see the magic lady. I'll let Big Slamoo catch up a little bit here.
Yeah, just ticking off the seconds here. It's about a 14-second loss. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay alive. You know.
Yeah, Big Slamoo may see the magic lady after.
That'd be pretty smart.
Yeah, he had a much nicer boulder dash, and with Tetra having to see the magic lady has made up a little bit of ground here.
Well, grabbing that life refill.
Yep, and I'll get a guaranteed fairy of the heart too, so
Yeah. It's worth.
both of our runners picking up fairy here. You should see them use that quite often in the run. It'll cancel the Link holding an item over his head, because I know every time I get something, I hold it over my head. And show everybody.
Regardless of who's around or
Enemies attacking you.
Yeah.
Oh. Big Slamoo needed to take one extra step there to not get that encounter.
Yeah, I think he uses a strat that Mercs has been proliferating.
What's the reason for that?
One less step? I don't know. Ask Mercs. I think the idea is that if you do a little pause at the boulder, you can basically get
Oh, come on.
get random walks that pretty much are easy to dodge.
I agree with Chosen. Tetra into P2
Yeah,
at
pretty nicely.
24:55-ish.
Only a half in the swamp, I think. Unless I was missed something in the grass.
Yeah, she got a fairy encounter and then one on the road, so
Okay.
not
Yeah.
too bad. 25:19 for Slamoo.
Yeah, this room I actually learned from you, Trav. The fast strats for diving on that Guma.
Just hold down. It's easy.
Just jump over those hammers and don't be afraid.
Yeah, you can't do any hesitation. Jump over the first block, and then really the first stab is what's critical to getting the fast strat there. And then you just jump over them and hold down. Free and easy. Both of our runners have plenty of XP here. I forget what it is for Life 3. You need 200 at the boss?
Yep.
So, plenty of XP.
Yeah.
Oop, trap grab there by Big Slamoo. Not this room, but the next room for Tetra is one of the more scarier rooms. Any room that involves lava is an instant death if Link touches the lava, so... This one also has bots, so... It's extra...
not fair. Having instant deaths in a game where you have a life bar. What the heck?
That's just Z2 for you. Big Slamoo into this room and going for it. Not even casting fairy. Very fast room.
Oops.
Oh, casted fairy.
That's too bad.
That's alright, I'll get a draw right here. Tetra is making the IKs do the moonwalk? How do they do that? It's gotta be some kind of magic.
Bad AI.
I hope if they ever bring IKs back to one of the modern Zelda games, that if you're able to turn into a fairy, they moonwalk. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Slammer going for the fast strat on the IK under the overhang. Just a little too early with this stab.
Nice combat there by Tetra in between those fires.
See, she's handling the bullet hell room quite well. Nice.
Yeah, Big Slamoo can skip everything now. Let's make it to the end. Tetra needs 100 more XP, and there's plenty left in the palace.
Wonder if she'll go for the jar in the chewy room right here.
About to say a little low on life. Oh, come on, bot.
No. Oh. Boy. Slammer with the fortunate red jar there.
Making up a little time. Alright. Tetra into Helmet Head. No one ever dies to Helmet Head.
I'm picking the left side strat, hopefully a little safer for him. Cast life. Oh god. Oh. Cast life.
See? No one ever dies to Helmet Head.
Oh shoot. So what's the pause strat here, Trav? I still can't figure it out.
So, basically based on... Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, Tetra with a very friendly set of encounter spawns. Ugh.
Nice. So basically, the encounter she just got, based on your Helmet Head kill and your life refill, you can get those exact spawns. And it's basically you're guessing to make the encounters random walk away from you. And based on how much time you spend in the boss room and your life/magic refill and the RNG seed that you happen to be on at the time, you can pause and try to make them random walk away from you. It's basically a guess, though.
I love this. Yeah, this is like pointing where you're gonna hit the home run.
Yes, exactly. So there's a timer that as soon as the player presses start to start the game, it's running. So that's an RNG counter. And then there's a counter that starts when you enter the boss room. It starts counting for what encounter you will get when you get to what encounter you'll get when you get into the swamp.
Yeah, so encounters switch between random walking and heat seeking on like a couple second interval or something like that.
I believe it's 4-frame interval. So every 4 frames the encounter changes. And I don't know if they swap from heat seeking to not heat seeking in 4 frames, but whatever encounter you will get changes every 4 frames.
Yeah.
So basically guessing you're trying to get them to random walk away from you. And we haven't really perfected a way to get a good setup for it, but we found, like, if I have so much magic refill or so much life refill, if I pause for this amount of time, it works like half the time or whatever. That's
60% of the time it works every time.
exactly. And so you can kind of educatedly guess, maybe, but it's still a guess. It's not concrete.
Well, regardless, it worked for Tetra that time.
Yeah, and it's almost like a feel-good thing where it's like, at least I didn't do anything, nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I tried.
Okay, going into P3 here. The difficulty in the game tends to level off right around this point. Whereas extremely hectic in Death Mountain, trying not to die all the time. You get plenty of refills in this palace. Except for the lava room in the middle, it's it should be pretty easy.
Yeah, and even if you're down, even if you miss level or something, there's so much XP in this palace that you can even make up a level or two. Nice jar there for Tetra. In the beginning of the game, you're kind of hoping for all bags. You want as much XP as possible. Now that we're in P3, we want all jars from now on. Just always a jar. Oh, stored cancel? Both players in the same room? Oh, the mash. That was a good mash. That was... the game cheated. I've never been able to mash that good in my entire life. The game cheated. Oh!
You can't do that.
Yeah, so... Interesting note about the life spell, the life bar at the top. The life bar is not actually how much life Link has. It's actually a bit counter. And so if you get hit and you lose that amount of life and then you life up, it doesn't give it to you. Link dies.
Your hit points transition immediately.
So if you're gonna take life, do it early.
Before getting hit. Got it.
Oh, yes. Slamu got the Forever Man to be a jar this time.
Nice Tink. Good block room for Tetra.
Yeah, if you were gonna rate that block room on a sandwich, how would you rate it?
That's a good grilled ham and cheese, I would say.
Nice. That was a pretty good block room there by Big Slam Move. That's like a, let's see. That's like a club sandwich, but like there's a pickle that's hanging out of it, you know? Because he missed the one block. So, like, it's a great sandwich, but there's like a pickle hanging out of it. Tetra onto the boss here. This is Rebo. Come on, Rebo. There you go. So that was actually a setup by Tetra. It was a pixel perfect setup to get Rebo to line up in the corner there.
I think, Shadow, that they are even on lives because Tetra's got 1 death and Slamu's got 2, but he got an extra 1 up.
Oh!
But not lives. Now, does Tetra have 1 death or 2?
Ooh, both of our runners getting really close to taking level ups on the screen. Giving me a heart attack. I don't remember. I know Tetra has 1. I don't know how many Slamu has.
We'll find out in P4.
I've watched too much Zelda today. All the runs are blending together. Nice. I was about to say nice walk by Tetra. What was that?
Very unlucky random walker.
That never happens. Game cheating.
Ooh.
Yeah, Slamu's just going for it on these walks. Just holding right. That used to be the strat in the Green Mile, I think. You just hold left.
Just go.
Tetra's gonna perform the dazzle here. This is a scripted walk. You should dodge all the encounters all the way to a first encounter skip. Nicely
welcome
done.
in ZeldaSpeedRuns. You're tuned into the Zelda 2 100% all keys tournament. Slamu versus Tetra. About halfway in this run.
It's the nice vanilla blend. Comes straight from Japan. Tetra's gonna perform a trick here called Fairy Claws, where she's gonna turn into a fairy and go down a chimney. This is totally how the game intended you to go down that chimney. I don't see any other way you'd be able to go down that chimney. Clause, as in like a document chosen. You have to you have to get a lawyer involved, and there's a lot of signatures and stuff. It's very similar to the Santa Claus that we're all familiar with. Anybody? Tim Allen movie? No? Alright. I guess I'm by myself over here.
Louse.
The players also get upstab. One of the most important Zelda 2 techniques ever.
Good for falling blocks.
Falling blocks and really one stagnant block, right? Moo. Ooh, back spawn went a little early there. Not by much. Just a touch.
I was gonna say I don't know what that walking that screen down the stairs is due to the encounters, but it's like Tetra's taking the old school strat of hold right. That okay?
Yeah, she went for a setup, but the random walk followed her all the way across the screen, and kind of when you get the top spawn and the random walk follows you all the way across the screen, unless you're dude, that's pretty hard to dodge.
Dude level prescience. Yeah, Josen, that's right. That's the other place I was thinking. You use your up stab for stabbing Moas in VOD.
Stabbing Moas. That sounds like a band name.
Dodge it like dude. So bend it like Beckham, my dude. There you go.
Alright, this is P4. This is where we talk about if Tetra's screen was a grape drink, what grape drink would it be?
Grape
Chat,
Fanta.
we need suggestions. Tetra's purple color on the screen, what grape drink would it be? You said purple Fanta?
Oh yeah.
What about this color purple? Gives you like a Fanta vibe.
Oh, it's the definitely that deep purple with the white outline makes you think of like bubbles. And the can, it looks kind of like a grape Fanta can to me.
What about Big Slamoo here? They're very similar, but
Boy,
Big
doesn't look
Slamoo's,
very
at least on my screen, it looks a touch darker.
Yeah, his edges look a bit cleaner than Tetra's.
Das Boot.
Flavor ice.
Yeah, I would say Tetra's is more like a sports drink of some type. Like it's more refreshing, whereas Big Slamoo's is like it's got so much sugar in it, you're probably gonna get diabetes. Which screen would I rather drink? Ooh, that depends on what mood I'm in. Like if I want something refreshing, I'm definitely gonna go with Tetra. But, you know, if it's like I'm sitting back watching a movie, just chilling, probably Big Slamoo. This next screen Tetra's gonna be on, she's gonna do some more digging, and this next screen we rate based off bowling pins. So
Very nice. It's important to get all the way down and all the way back out without having to pause too long. Oh, and when the hit, yeah, that's like, it's like a 2.
yeah, that's I mean, when you get hit coming out,
Knocked
she
back
had a
in the
good
hole.
dig. So,
Okay.
it's almost
Maybe a
like you,
2 plus a 4.
yeah, you got some type of you probably got like 8 pins, and then you didn't pick up the spare.
Very generous of you. She had a
Here
good
comes
good dig, a good dig.
Big Slam
Look at
moves, dig.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's a Picasso right there. That's what that is.
You almost picked up the spare there, and then you get that thing where it's like the lane is tilted and the ball just sort of rolls out of the way of the pins.
Oh yeah, where it's like spinning way too fast.
Or just a little spin, right? Just a little too much spin and
Or one of those ones where I'm looking at this dig here. There we go. That one's not too bad. I was gonna say one of those ones where it's like almost rolling backwards, but spinning.
Oop. Yeah, you don't want to leave that DK alive.
No.
He'll give you a present on the way out.
Nice jar there for Tetra, gets to save alive. Slamu's Palace is Grimace colored, and there is a Grimace drink, I believe. We'll see if P4 is also generous and gives... Oh, Slamu just takes the death. Didn't even check for the jar.
Nice.
1 extra life here for Slamu.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Tetra coming up to the hardest boss in the game. Karok.
Hope she practiced.
Karok with the fake out.
Yeah, definitely trolling quite a bit here.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice double to finish it off.
$53.07 for Tetra. Big slam move in here to Karok. We'll see what he finishes at.
No, Karok making it exciting at the end.
Just trolling both runners. At least he was equally trolly with both of them.
Ruthless.
53-44. So about a 40-second lead here for Tetra.
That's That's a nice emote, Mercs. Is that yours? Which channel you get that from?
Oh, a little bit too far.
Nice try. I'm so glad to see the attempt.
Yeah, she went about 2 pixels too far. For those in chat wondering what we're talking about, there's a damage boost you can do off of that bubble. It'll save the runner about 12 seconds. We call it Eco Key.
Pretty risky. It leaves you with no magic for the neck. Very soon you're gonna need some magic to cast jump. So
Yeah, and the safety strat Tetra did not get, so she'll have to kill a Mago here. Setup was good. Should spawn right in front of her. There it is.
What's this setup?
Is she going?
She's
just going to get the jar or jumpless. Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Oh, okay. Break one. There you go.
Oh, come on, block room.
Wow. Okay. Maybe? Nope.
I was like, I don't know if you can get it from there or not. Now get out! Get out!
Route. Oh. This is so sweaty.
There we go.
Wow.
Slamu now in the same room.
Love it. I love this race. No, take that level. Cast life again and take that level. Whoa. Fortuitous drop.
Yeah, huge time swing here.
And this is one of those palaces where you can lose 15 seconds just from casting life a bunch of times.
Absolutely. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, your attack level is nice and high, but your life level is a little lower than it should be coming in here.
Yeah, I would assume the game expects you to have low attack and high life level.
Yeah.
Tetra getting the flute first.
Yeah, Slammer does have a recent PB, recently broken the top 100, so congrats on that.
Nice mash and fairy there. Slamu also getting his level up.
Good jackhammer.
I wish I could jackhammer like that. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people have different skills, you know?
Those short throw thumb muscles just aren't doing it for me. Need to do some exercises or something.
Thumb calisthenics. Dude, that is an interesting flame pattern. Oh, just
wow. And that's why people hate P5.
so frustrating because you want to go fast.
Get out of my way, Babo. Get out of my way. Tetra has plenty of XP. Big Slamu.
He does need
needs
100 more.
Here.
There you go, another life cast.
He's gonna have to kill a Mago here. Needs 350 at this point. That's your magic number.
Should have plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, and can always kill a blue IK or something like that that gets in the way. There you go.
Nice. Very smooth. Wow. She really pissed that guy off.
Just very aggravated IK. Nice dodge.
You know, I'll comment on this whether pairing an item saves time. I think it's always going to be worth it, you know. There's very few times where you can pick up a couple seconds or 2 or 3 seconds on a Zelda 2 run, and you get right down to it. And you save on the cutscene, you save on the acceleration from the door. You save in a couple of save when you turn around. So, you know, parry those items.
Tetra going top route here after the death. I like it.
That was smooth. That's a rough death.
Yeah, that one was pretty costly. Yeah, and that's a good point, PRZ. If you do it 8 times, that's a whole encounter.
Yeah.
You just have to be really mindful of your.
Oh boy.
We are neck and neck. It's like
Yeah,
we're watching.
The dark wrap closed it right up.
Like we're watching a 3D Zelda 2 run here.
Boy, a little bonk on the stairs. Oh, and the menu screen. This is great. I love it. Going so hard on the Goomba fight here. Slamu with a very aggressive Goomba fight, pulling into the lead. One more for Tetra. There we go.
There we go. Nice. Slamu does have a little bit more XP, but should be fine. Tetra will also be fine coming out of here. Those should take their level ups in Firetown. You'll see our runners grab the heart, and then they're going to want to take their level ups here in Firetown. The reason they... Oh. Slamu didn't make it.
A little too worried about soft locking on the screen edge. If that level pops up as they're transitioning out of this screen, that the game will lock and they'll lose immediately. But go ahead, Trev. You were explaining about fanfares.
Yeah, we'll see the fanfare here by Tetra. I was letting everybody hear it. That little music tone is shorter in town. And so they want to take their level ups here. It saves about 4-ish seconds, something like that. So, you know, we were talking about little places you can save time there. There's definitely a time save there for Tetra. Gave her a little bit to catch up there by taking the level ups in town. It's little things like that all throughout the run that can really save you a whole bunch of time. We'll see what walks the runner set up here. Should talk to the sign. Nope. Slamu just going for it. We'll see if Tetra talks to the sign.
Yeah,
Nice
fence
talk.
skip's not one of those strats you learn early, so.
This is River Devil Skip. Ooh. Yeah, that one was a little bit too close to try to pause. Both of our runners are trying to skip this encounter that Tetra has decided to walk here. And Slamu also deciding to walk. If you time the slink just right, you can skip that encounter completely. Then both runners should ferry out of both of the other two screens. I'm not sure what walks they do. I would assume they do a bridge walk.
I don't know. Like I said, these walks late in the game are not the ones you learn first, so. Tetra using an old reliable strat from the dude tutorials.
Both runners got at least one encounter here.
Slammer a little low on life.
Slammer got in there though. Tetra with I don't need you. Get your I don't need yous out in chat. Slammer going a little extra cautious there. A little low on life.
Neck and neck.
PRZ, we have a race.
Hell yeah.
This is nuts. The runners are now going on a bunch of fetch quests here to pick up Spell, a magic key, and a magic jar.
Alright, let's see if anyone strikes a good pose at the spell cast.
Yeah,
Looking for
chat will have
score.
to...
0 to 10. Criteria are completely arbitrary.
Oh,
I
that's...
like it.
Oh, we got the up stab from
Reverse
Slammer.
up stab. Oh,
Oh.
a 9 for Slamu and a 7.5 for Tetra.
I agree with you completely. 7.5 or 8 for Tetra. I'm a fan of the down stab. I like it where you either land in the doorway or like completely in the door.
That's something I only recently realized is important, is the landing. Aaron, very hype on the reverse up stab. I like the up stab too, as you like calling that doorway up.
Yeah, that's not easy to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
Tetra on her way to do some Tektite math here.
Yes. Definitely advise the fairy strat in this cave, because these Tektites are a pain in the butt.
Yes, they are.
2 encounters each so far.
Yep. Both picking up their last heart piece. Doing a little jig here to get into P6. Our other purple/pink palace. It almost looks red on Slamu's color palette there.
Oh yeah. Very vibrant.
Did he load up 2 P3s by accident? What's going on here?
Going for the jar.
The extra jar.
You can ferry the whole palace.
Ooh, be awesome. All fairy strats. Just tanking everything. Using jump here. Breaking the block. That was awesome.
Yeah. Good bounce off the broken block there.
Took a little bop, but no slowdown, it looked like.
Save it for later, I guess.
Saying nope to the jar. I don't need you. Just getting out of there. Another Rebo here. This one should be a little bit quicker.
Nice. I love how the horse is all like, turned around backwards on itself. There he goes again.
The weirdest horse ever.
Ghost horse. Good fights for both.
Yeah, Slamu ferrying the item here. Tetra taking life.
No.
Oh, got it!
Oh,
Got it!
I'm so glad that worked out.
This race is nuts! Now, I saw Tetra practicing before stream here. She was doing the Vaughn setup to get all these heads to line up. Let's see if we get to see that strat here. It's a pretty cool move. Normally you have some raw heads that are sine waves. She does one stab and gets them to line up nicely.
Nice.
You can see Big Slamu there was having to wait a little bit, and so she pulls ahead.
Yeah, who was spreading that strat around?
I believe Vaughn came up with that.
It was Vaughn, yeah. Thanks, Vaughn. Good strat. Is Vaughn in this bracket?
Yes, sir.
All right. Shoutouts to Mercs for suggesting the 2-bracket format for this tournament. I think it's done a great job of making up some really good matchups.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the way we should do this going forward, in my opinion. Both players have plenty of magic for jump here on Barba.
Wow. So tight. Ooh,
Oh no!
Tetra bonking. She's going back to set
Rewalk
up.
it. Rewalk it.
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Slam
Slammy's still
move.
doing 2 cycles.
No jump.
Come on. One more. Yeah.
Ooh.
It was worth.
Totally worth. They're back neck and neck.
Slightly longer refill? What happened there?
Slamu only had, or still had 3 bars of magic, and Tetra had none.
No attack 9. Congrats.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Big Slamu and Tetra both have thunder. They can now finish the game. I believe both of our runners will probably ferry both of these bridges coming up and grab a jar on the entryway to VOD. For those of you playing at home, VOD stands for Valley of Death. And it definitely lives up to its name, doesn't it, PRZ?
Hell yeah.
It's
really, you're gonna see it's actually the missed skips that are gonna cost you time in this section coming up. Though you will see a lot of runners trying to go too fast and take a dip.
Oh, Tetra got the skip. Looks like she's going spell strats. Slamu's stuck on the skip.
Getting a decent encounter spawn that time. Yep, spell it up. Alright, Tetra missed a skip. There you go. Important to make it out of these encounters with no delays. Otherwise, the next one won't seek in on you. Make your next skip difficult on you. Tetra about 1 encounter ahead. Anyone know why we named this guy Max coming up?
I used to remember.
The lore has been lost to the annals of history.
Chat will probably pull it out here in a second. I believe it's from a player named Scorpion Max, and they named the Max after him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, chosen. Keeping the lore alive. The oral history of Z2. Ooh,
Oh, Slamu, come on!
Hammer. 1 HP. Let's go.
Oh, that last skip is so scary on 1 HP, too. Now, he needs to get attack 8. He's on his last life, right?
This, oh boy, this spicy chicken is my least favorite in this palace.
Oh, 100%.
Somehow I just can't get the timing right with the stabs. You
If
don't see
I'm
it
not
on
mis
20%.
if I'm not mistaken, they have like 4 patterns. They have the one where you can just go, the one where you have to wait, the one where you can make it under the fire but you have to stab, and the one where you can make it under the fire and just go.
That's some good intel. I'm gonna test that out.
Are these Friends episodes? I mean, they could be. That would be awesome. We'll name the patterns after Friends episodes.
That's a good one.
The one that got away. Nice room there by Tetra. Cast and shield, good call.
Yeah, that orange guy, the red guy can really hit hard with a body hit. The swords are no big deal, but the bead body checks you. It's a lot of health.
Oh, come on. 3 swords in a row. Spicy. Magic 8 here for Tetra. Live? Are we gonna live?
Can we see a life, please?
Alright,
Just
gonna
go,
farm a
just-
jar. There we go. Life? There we go.
So lucky.
Alright.
They're both farming jars right now. Okay. Come on, Slammer, get one.
There it is. Scott
guy-
Bicula.
Yes, we call him Scott Bicula because this is the Quantum Leap room. That move that Slammer just did to get in the blocks is the Quantum Leap. At least he broke the right blocks. I didn't see him actually Quantum Leap.
Alright, so if you're Slammer, what are you doing here? Lifing up and then...
I don't know. Is he watching the race?
I have no idea.
If I'm Slammer.
Oh, no, let it come out.
Don't do that. Don't do that. What?
It worked, but...
Where did
Yeah,
the children go?
so if you kill them fast enough, the kids don't come out to play. You have to bounce on them pretty much just like that, though.
Amazing.
Tetra gonna take the death abuse here. I was gonna say, if you're Slammer, maybe just get the fairy? Oh, does he have... He must have an extra life.
Yes, he's got one left.
Okay, so he can just death abuse here.
And Tetra was holding on to 2 extras, I think, so I think she's got one too. Yep, there she goes.
Alright, here we go. Tetra about half a room ahead. Into T-Bird.
Good menuing there from Tetra. Might make the difference. Okay.
Nice. Nice fight.
1.5.
Big Slamu doing more of like a pendulum
That
type
was a
thing
clutch
here.
T-Bird kill. No, this is a tough fight. Ooh, you can't downstab her.
And Slamu has him down. We're doing standing stabs here by Tetra.
Oh, by the corner stabs. There we go. Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh, Darkling. Duncan once. 2 more. Okay. Let's go.
GG.
GG, Tetra.
Slammu only can take 1 hit.
Oh, this is tight.
Oh. GG's, Tetra. Oh, come on. Slammu, come on.
Darkling, come on, one time.
No!
Oh, no.
Must have had a slimmer zombie link. Let's go.
What a finish.
GG, Slammu. Oh my gosh, that was wild. Zombie Link. GG's runners. Tetra with an official time of 124.17. Big Slammu with an official time of 124.44. It looks like Tetra will be joining us for an interview. Man, that was wild, PRZ.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm just shocked every time. And an 84-minute run comes down to a separation of less than 10 seconds. It's amazing.
Morning, Big Slammu.
Oh boy, that was a race. That was a fun one. Honestly, I wish I was just sitting watching it. It seemed really exciting.
We thoroughly enjoyed it, so thank you.
Yes, thank you. That was awesome.
Were you watching the race room?
Yeah, and honestly, I probably should just put it away. But I mean, eyes glued to it. You can't get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. I mean, honestly, the death in P1, the whole pre P1 sequence just felt horrendous. And then I'm like, okay, I just gotta settle in and play catch up for a little while, and felt like I finally got there. And then VOD just had it out for me today a little bit too. Played tight though. Knew I was a little behind, so I went for the quick kill on Thunderbird that I'm not familiar with, and I got at least I got the triple to close it out. I thought I was just gonna have to forfeit there.
Huh. Yeah, T-Bird's a tough one. You held it together, and you were pretty low on health, so
Yeah, I'm not used to going into T-Bird with attack 8. I'm usually sitting there with attack 4 or 5. So attack 8 T-Bird's a different monster.
Is that right?
Welcome in, Tetra. GG's.
Hello. Thank you so much. It sounds like it was a close race.
It was very close.
Many lead changes too.
Oh, wow. Must be exciting to watch. I'll have to take a look at the replay later. And GG Slammu, it's been an honor to see you sort of progress. And I was really scared coming into the race, seeing you PB last night and almost match my own PB. So really great to see such a close race. Good game.
Oh, don't worry. I skipped the ferry in P1 and died to a horse head. So
Oh no.
I put myself on the wrong foot, and I'm like, okay, time to play catch up. But GG's to you. Honestly, you clearly played really well. I mean, I had the stream up, so I'm sitting there watching you. I'm like, I just got to find a time where I can gain a little bit of ground on you, and I'm gaining like a half a screen here, a half a screen there, and I can just never catch up. And I don't think I got you on the entire West Coast, and finally got you. I think in P5 we traded leads back and forth.
Yeah,
10
P5. I think I had a death in P5 that I didn't intend. So probably only fair that you took the lead there.
Yeah, pretty rough block room for you in P5. What was what were you thinking
yeah.
when you decided not to find some jump magic?
Yeah, that probably wasn't the best move in retrospect, but I really wanted to at least try for Eco Key in a race since I've been practicing it a little offline, and I guess I need to also practice my backup strats in case I don't get it. So, yeah.
Yeah, you actually hit a strat that I'm not sure if you're aware of, but to set up a Mongo to spawn right after the elevator, you actually hit that perfect. And I was rooting for you to get the Mongo right off the bat, and you passed it, and I was like, oh no.
Oops. All right, well, I'll work on it for next time. No worries, Trav.
Yeah, your eco keys setup was good. You were like 2 pixels too far forward, is what it looked like on our screen at least.
Ah, darn. Well, it was worth a try.
It was great to see.
It was. It was a glorious banana.
Aw, thank you.
But yeah, you were ahead of the race most of the race, and then after the missteps there, it was back and forth, back and forth. Uh, through P6 was all over the place. Slamu would get in the lead, then you would get in the lead, and going into VOD, y'all were pretty much tied.
Oh, I was going to ask, did you like the Von strat that I did? The fireless one for the lava room?
Yes,
hell yeah.
we commented on it. It was great.
Yeah, it's a lot less risky, I feel, than the fire one, and less magic, so you don't have to worry if a bubble hits you and all that. So it's my new favorite P6 strat.
Yeah, and even Dude commented that without the menu to select fire, it's not that much of a difference in time.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that's a really good point. So, yeah, definitely safer, even if it's not quite as efficient. But yeah. I'm glad it was a fun race for folks to watch. So, yeah, and I've been talking a lot to Slamu. I want to give you a chance to get in any comments as well.
I mean, I don't know. It was honestly it sounds like a really good race. I mean, I don't think either one of us probably played to our full potential, but that's what a race is for. So it's good to keep it close, and I'm glad we put on a good show. I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, I got to get past LSD. I really want to take Shaddy out of this tournament. That's my primary goal.
Yeah,
Right.
some healthy rivalry is really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as it's all in good fun. And
Oh,
just
clearly.
want to thank you, Trav and Priz, so much for commentating and staying up late to commentate the late night race, and also for baseball who helped with the restream. Just it means a lot to be able to have be playing on the big screen. So just want to thank you all for making it possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The next race we have is actually we have 2 tomorrow. We have Lordo and Light. They will be at 10 p.m. Eastern, and Chroma and Money Mercs also at 10 p.m. Eastern. That'll be
Wow.
the next races up in this amazing tournament.
Yeah, get all your monitors plugged in for those two.
I don't have it pulled up. Tetra, do you know who you play next by any chance?
I think it's one of the European folks, but I forget.
It is
Sorry.
sheepdog.
Sheepdog, right.
Sheepdog. What about you, Big Slamu?
I got LSD hippie. So I think one of what three runners in the bottom bracket that have a sub 80. So that'll be
Yeah,
fun.
Hippie's a strong runner. I haven't seen him streaming much recently, so you put up a solid time, you got a chance.
As long as I fight the urge to talk to the townsfolk for Z2R hints in my vanilla races, I might be okay, but we'll see.
All right. With that, if y'all don't have anything else, I think we're going to hand everything back over to baseball.
Hi. Thank you everyone. That race was so fun to watch. yeah, I mean, I always like watching Z2 races, but this one was just like especially really fun to watch and great commentary. Thanks PRZ and Trav, and thanks Big Slamu and Tetra for putting on that great show. Yeah, keep an eye on the schedule for tomorrow. Lordo versus Light, 10 p.m. Eastern, and Mercs is possibly changing the time, so TBD on that. I might be around for Lordo versus Light tomorrow, we'll see. But hopefully we can pick that up. Okay, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I am going to send us over to F. Coughlin, who is playing some Z1R. Oh, I put something else on my copy and paste. Hold on. Copy. Paste. All right, I did it. Okay, thanks everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Z2 action. Bye.